guys, it's me, Sophia. I'm back again with another tutorial. This is my very first Halloween tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want to see how to get this great monkey look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start out with a black, just black pencil. This is a Wet n Wild pencil. It has some glitter in it, but it doesn't matter. You just, basically the general shape looks kind of like a heart. It comes down in like that, and then it comes around and down, and then you'll draw your chin area right here. So why don't I start with the mouth? I'm just gonna follow my smile line, so right in there. Doesn't need to be neat, just even. We'll even it out later. I hope you guys can see this. Let me zoom you in. So I know this side looks thicker, but we're going to cover it with like a darker foundation, stuff like that. So I'm going to say this is my center. Come around and down and like that. So that's the general shape you want. It kind of looks like a butterfly a little. So general shape, okay? This is just our guideline. So I have this Ben 9 matte foundation palette, and it has different colors of foundation from super light to super dark, like that. So I'm going to use this as my base, and then I'll go over with eyeshadow. So I am just going to take, I'm just going to take a foundation brush. I am going to also wet it. You could wet it with Fix Plus, water. I'm going to use this Evian facial spray and just spray this on the brush. And I'm going to do the outside first. So I am going to go in with this color right here, and this is their SA5 Mocha. On the brush, and just follow that guideline and blend it into the hairline. You know what? I'm going to actually bring this closer down to my eyebrows, so I have more of a color here. So it'll come down like that. I'm just going to take some makeup remover. So makeup remover. Okay. So we're going to say come down like that. Like so. So we can put more of that color in there. Okay. Like that. So I'm just gonna clean up any places I got that dark color where it's not supposed to be. Okay. I'm going to take, I'm going to start out with this color right here. It's the Hip Shady palette. I mean, set thing, their hip, whatever they're called. And I am going to take a blending brush and just stipple this on and blend it. As you can see, this is definitely darker than the foundation that I laid down. Okay, so I switched brush. I'm just using this foundation brush. That way it didn't take as long. But can you guys see that? It looks patchy a little, but that's okay. Monkeys really don't have even skin. I mean, and this isn't gonna be like, you know, a raised jaw or mouth, anything. We're just gonna give like kind of like a playful rendition of a monkey. Okay, like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a concealer, just place it on my hand, and I'm gonna take a concealer brush, and I'm just gonna define this line right here. Okay, like that. And now I'm gonna do the center. Okay, so what I'm gonna start now is I took off the black, and I'm gonna take this white and do the same. This is just gonna be a base for a color. It looks funny. I'm going to take a different foundation brush. I'm just going to... Okay, so what I did is I took this Milk Jumbo pencil and put it around my mouth. Because this part is the lightest part of the monkey, and then we'll put color in here. So I'm just going to take this Essence of Beauty brush that I have and take it into a white color. And I'm using the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette, and I'm just going to be using all these whites over here. And I'm just going to dab this on top to set it. It doesn't matter what color, white. And then we'll go back in with like a gel liner would probably be best, so you can have a precise line. A little bit of peach in this, just because obviously it's not like all white, but it needs to be a lighter color. So just a peach color on top with the concealer around the outsides. to clean up the edges. Okay, so we're gonna start with the inside of the face, and this is just a third color. Okay, so for the rest of my face, I'm just gonna use my regular foundation. And I use the Revlon Color Stay for combination oily skin and natural tan. And I'm just going to take the other end of my Essence of Beauty brush, and I'm going to basically put this where I haven't put anything else. So it's pretty heavy. I mean, this definitely is more foundation, my color on my face, than what I would usually use, but it's Halloween, so you're supposed to wear a shitload of makeup. So just blend that out. And then I'm just going to let it sit for a minute. And I'm just going to use a translucent powder when I do set it. Is this a translucent one? No. I'm going to use this NYX translucent powder. But I'm going to let it sit for a minute because I'm going to work on my eyes. I mean, if you want to leave your eyes blank, you can, but I love makeup, and so I am going to put a little primer on my eyes. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, and I'm just going to go into a light brown and then use a darker brown. Again, going into that Coastal Scents palette. Any brown is will work. And I'm going to take this up to my eyebrow. Put a highlight instead of taking this brown all the way up. You can, but I'm not going to. If you want to make this a glam monkey, you can do that. No problemo. Whatever you want to do, I would say do. I'm going to take this dark brown eyeshadow in Dark Edge, and I'm going to concentrate this just on my lid. Like so. And then I'm going to take another eyeshadow, and this is Mulch. I'm going to take Mulch, and with the same brush, it doesn't matter. I am going to take this in the crease. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to take the translucent powder now, and I'm just going to use that brush that I used for the white eyeshadow. And I have another end to get into those little places, like right in here. And I'm just going to go back and forth. So what I'm going to do now is, after I set it, I've kind of like lost some of my coloring over here from the white. So I'm just going to take this white pencil and go back and just blend it in. Okay, and then I'm just going to clear off that brush and go in with the white eyeshadow and dabble with that. Like so. This will probably be, I'm going to try not to make this a long video, but I mean, I want to be as detailed as possible, so it might just have to be. Okay, so the next part, and we're almost done, is the black lining. I'm going to use a gel liner, my little skinny one. I'm going to grab a tapered one and a flat one of just brush, depending on what I'm doing, is what I will change brushes for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from this outside, and you just want to follow this line. And it can be as thick or thin as you want it. Okay, so we got the line done. There's a little spots that are a little thicker than others, but it's okay. I am not going to worry about it just because I think it looks good. And to have like a little area that's a little thicker than the other just means that, you know, you could say that the fur is not even and it goes different ways. Perfection is not everything. And I am happy with a little mistake because it gives it character. So all I'm doing is taking a little bit of that translucent powder I had in the container, and I'm just dabbing it over the black. It is a gel liner and it will set, but I want to make sure that it doesn't move. Okay, so what I'm going to work on now, I really hope that this brush works. I ended up changing brushes and using this to finish the face because it just worked a lot easier for me. But we have to do ooh, that's my phone, sorry. We have to do the mouth. So, you know, making noises always seems to help you draw something on better. You want this to be thicker. So that is what I'm doing. I mean, if you want to use a darker brown, you could do that. I like the black, the contrast of the black. So what I'm going to do is the nose and the little line that goes down. So this brush will be fine for this. So basically you just want to align down, touching your Cupid's bow. And then I think I'm going to use a flat brush for this one. Right here, it's just a flat brush. And I'm just going to go in on the side of the brush and then just paint up. Like I said, you want to basically paint the rim of your nose and right before your nose starts to curve over. Like so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this time I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. Just to make sure that it's super dark. And just go over that and flat. Eyeshadow. And then over the sides of the mouth, I'm going to go back in with the translucent powder and just dab it on. And right here, just so it doesn't like go anywhere. Hey guys, so I ran out of space on my camera, so I had to upload the recordings that I already had. I put some lashes on while I was uploading some of the videos. These are red cherry lashes. Not sure of the number because I just had them sitting in a container. But they're really long, wispy lashes. I'll take pictures. You'll see it better. I was finishing on my lips. I lined them. I used this, it's called Dusty Rose, and it's one of the lip liners you get from Sally Beauty Supply. And I'm going to take a Revlon lipstick in Love That Pink. This is a bright, bright pink lipstick. I'm just going to take a lip brush and see how bright this pink is? It is such a bright pink. I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm just gonna dab a little more in the center and right at the Cupid's bow. Like that. I really like this. I love this. I might actually do this for Halloween. So I'm going to hide the lash band. It doesn't have to be neat. Okay. Like that. I'm going to kind of curl my lashes with the false lashes a little bit. And take a black eyeliner and just put some right down at the bottom of my lash, my waterline I mean. And I'm going to take the blending brush again and the Mulch by MAC, and I'm going to take this right down here just to smoke it out just a little more, just because even as a monkey I love a smoky eye. Okay, just go right back blending some of that color in. And I'm going to take a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. And that is the look. Let me zoom you out. I did that last video. So here is the look. Like I said, I would get some monkey ears or crochet them like I was going to, but I couldn't find any brown yarn to crochet them with, so I opted just to do the look instead. You definitely could, you know, use face paint like I said. Let me just go back. I think this is a great look. You could, easy, fun to do. You want to do a family one, this would be great to do for you and your kids and your husband, or you and your boyfriend or girlfriend. Yeah, I mean, I really like this. I found I'd even do this for Halloween if I do anything for Halloween, because it's super simple, super cute, and you don't need a whole lot to do it with. I mean, I used all of the makeup that I had in my own collection, and you could do the same for you, or if you want to go out and buy some face paint for, you know, all the stuff that they have for Halloween, that would work just as well. Just make it your own and be creative, and I love this face makeup. So yeah, until next time, bye.